I'm Dr. Ann McKnight. I am the director of the Bowens Center for the Study of the Family in Washington, D.C. Bowen theory was created by Dr. Bowen, Dr. Murray Bowen, and he died in 1990. One aspect of Bowen theory, this is just one aspect, would be that the social environment across generations has an impact on how each person comes to be the way they are. The most essential part of Bowen theory is the idea of understanding the emotional process of which one is a part. That can be part of one's part in the family, or it can be one's part of the organization, or even people study one's place in society.
Hello, my name is Dr. Mariana Martinez from the Bowen Center for the Study of the Family. And in a few minutes, I'm going to share with you the difference between individual and systems thinking in clinical practice. Individual thinking, which is supported by many of the theories in psychology, psychoanalysis, humanistic psychology, behavioral therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy, all those approaches focus on the individual as the center of the treatment and as the center of the observation. So what they are willing is to understand the individual, what happens inside the individual, what happens regarding their emotions, their behavior, and that's what they're working with. Well, with systems thinking, the focus is not on the individual, but on the whole system. So I'm going to make a small picture here to show the difference. So if I'm an individual therapist, I'm going to look at this person who comes to my practice and see what's wrong with that person, how I can help this person, what are the factors that are contributing to this person having a problem, and I'm going to look inside this person to try to find the solution. With systems thinking, I picture this person within the social context. So what are the important relationships for this individual? So this is the mother. She's married. She has 2 daughters. And not only that, but she comes from a family where she's the oldest of 2 brothers, and the mother died when she was 5, or what is the context in which this individual was born, was raised, and now functions. So that is the difference. This is my client. In individual therapy, this is my client. In systems therapy, the whole family is the client. And that is where my focus is. Therefore, the questions that I'm going to make, the interventions, what's going to get my attention is not only what happens within the person, but what are other relationships. How was this relationship like? Was this relationship like? How is this relationship like? So the systems thinking focuses on the in-between, kind of, versus the individual thinking that focuses on the inside. It's very based on facts. You can see it right there, so you don't have to infer things, you don't have to make sort of interpret, you just watch what happens and describe it. And I think that's easier in a way.
I think the fact that there is a biological aspect of the social environment is just a very interesting thing. I mean, one of the ideas of Bowen theory is that understanding those facts can help people better understand who they are emotionally and what their programming is.
Thank you.